Steve McArdle's Chance. Good to see it back in the winners list at Menangle.
Yeah, that's right. We're hoping for a good run with the one draw, and he got a beautiful run, and he split at the right time, and everything worked well.
He's now won 2 from 15 at Menangle, and I think the last time he won, he sat behind the leader as well. He's that sort of horse. Races very consistently here, but just needs a little bit of luck.
Yeah, that's right. I said to the owner, he'll win one down here one day, and where and when, I'm not sure, but everything went to plan tonight, and he got the cash.
A little bit of speed early, changed gear, and Rykov Lee's changed gear. They were trying to grab hold by the looks of it, but in the end, that probably helped you when it kicked through and held the lead.
Yeah, the other horse just switched off a bit trying to get past it, and then both horses grabbed the bit, so it played into my hands beautifully.
What were you thinking coming to the turn? Just needed a run?
Yeah, he seemed to be struggling a little bit all the way, but there was good speed on, but I thought he'd keep plugging, and he doesn't really like to stick, so I did everything but bite him down the straight, but he just lunged at the right time.
You've had a really good run over the last couple of weeks, and you've narrowed that margin with Shane Tritton in the state premiership. I know Shane had a big night last night at Newcastle and stretched it back out a bit, but is that something you're aiming at, or premierships after the big season you had last year, does it not matter as much anymore?
Well, I was just hoping to get 150 would have been nice this year, and we're not far off that now, so that's really good. And as for chasing Shane, well, it's just too hard, I think. So we won't worry about that too much, but having a good season, and really happy with the way things are going.
And having a good run of luck too at these Sunday or the Carnival of Cups meetings. I know you got a few in at Blaney tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got a dozen in up there, and they've been really good to me, that series, and hope we can keep up, because it's good money for the bush horses, and we do get a couple of city horses that aren't quite good enough from an angle for those sort of races, so it's all working well.
Congratulations with that win tonight with McArdle's Chance. Well done.
Thanks, buddy.
Ricky Stormontzar was a good winner in race 2 tonight.
Yeah, it was, Greg. He's racing in top form, and he's going to continue to go through his grades here at Menangle.
Showed really good speed to get across the face of the field.
Yeah, he did. He was actually just touching the wheels going up to the gate, and I nearly lost him. But once he come back down, he flew the gate.
Were you expecting to find the front? Barramar, there'd been good support for it, and it showed a little bit of speed for inside you.
Yeah, it did, but last time I drove Stormontzar here, they went a lead time of 47 that day, and I knew he was fast, so I was quite confident of getting across. And
then once he got across, you're just trying to get him to relax?
Yeah, he like I said, he was hitting the wheels. He did relax a little, but once he got a 31.7 and then a 30, he was always going to be hard to run down.
And then turning for home, you thought you had them beat?
Yeah, he's pretty strong, so he was always going to hold him off.
Nice to be picking up some drives for Kerry Ann turning with Robbie away.
Yeah, it is. Kez and Rob have been good to me. We've been friends for a lot of years, and whenever they're out, they just throw me on the odd one here and there, so it's good.
Well, mate, what about this Ready to Run sale? Did an interview during the week. It's back again. Good to hear, and good for guys like you who do prepare a few for that sort of sale.
Yeah, definitely, Greg. Not only guys like me, sort of anybody in the industry that, might have a yearling there that they didn't get what they wanted at the sales or something. It's just another avenue for sellers, buyers, everything. So it's good that it's back in good hands, and hopefully it goes on for a few more years.
So you'll have a few for this year's sale?
Yeah, I'll definitely have around 10 or 12 again, same as last year. There's been a lot of interest. There'll be a few nice bred ones. I think there's still 8 to break in, so we've got to get through them fairly quick.
So how many are you running through a season? How many are breaking in every season?
Oh, I try not to count them. Each year it's getting bigger and bigger, so yeah, we do a nice bunch. We've got some good clients that stick loyal, and you need them, so it's good.
Well, mate, well done with that. Well done with the victory, and good luck at the sale later in the year.
No worries. Thanks, Greg.
Luke smiled a little bit of pressure tonight because he was expected to win, but he got the job done and recorded a nice time.
Yeah, that's right, Hazy. I was just hoping we didn't stuff it up, and he got a good trip, and he went good.
Showed some speed out of the gate tonight, and you landed in a perfect spot in the 1-1 on the back of Easy on the Eye.
Yeah, I'd sort of planned to come out of the gate as quick as I could. I wasn't sure if I could hold Lauren early, whether I might have been able to get to the front, but she beat me for speed, and Better Bet Black was keen to hold the lead anyway, so it worked out quite good to settle in the 1-1.
Fair bit of speed on the first half was quite quick.
Yeah, once you get up into this level of horses, the free-for-allers, they're going to start going them times, regularly. I'll probably slow down a little bit through winter, but, that's what they run these days, isn't it?
What about when you pulled out? Probably a little bit earlier than you would have wanted to, with Easy on the Eye sort of calling it a night just after the 400 metre mark?
Yeah, I probably had to pull him out the worst part of the corner. It was just as we entered into the start of the corner and make his run and try and make a bit of ground up, and at the same time Blake was angling off the fence, so I sort of had to keep him a touch wider again. But once he balanced up in the straight, he flattened out good.
So what's the plans now? He'll have another 1 or 2 runs here in Sydney?
Yeah, we'll leave it up to Mark and Natalie, sort of to see what they think with him. We're just sort of, let's say, taking care of him for the meantime, and I'd say he'll have another run in Sydney or 2, and then he'll head off to the Winter Carnival.
What about Frith's performance last night? That was super.
Yeah, it's actually really special to have a drive on her, Hazy, to be honest. It's, I've watched her from a 2-year-old go right through, and the great job that she's done and Bruce has done with her, and to even just get to drive a horse like that's a privilege. And
last night she seemed to do it quite comfortably. Is she going to be ready for the Queen of the Pacific?
Off last night's run and all the form prior to that, yeah, you definitely think so. Just she hasn't had any standing start at this stage, but her manners are really good, and the way she went last night, she'd be hard to beat.
What did you think of the standing start trial here, going back Friday a week ago? She stepped away safely. She wasn't brilliant, but she got away cleanly.
She stepped away safely. That was the most important thing, that she got away safe and qualified. Bruce had done a lot of standing start with her at home, he told me, and so I'm quite confident she'd step good.
Okay, and where's For a Reason at the moment?
He's back fast working now. He had a full month off after the Dominion, which he'd sort of needed because he'd been in every dogfight since the start of the Grand Circuit, and he looks fantastic. So whether we aim him up at the Brisbane Winter Carnival, if Bowtide and Smolder go, we might just stay home in Sydney and just race around here while they're away.
And what about long term? Are you looking to go to Perth, or you go back to New Zealand for the Cup?
100% Perth. He flies around the small tracks, and I think he'll love Gloucester Park, and he's probably just had that another season of Grand Circuit racing under his belt now, and hopefully if he stays healthy and sound, this can be his best season.
Congratulations, well done with Smolder tonight.
Thanks, mate.